Hi, my name is Christopher Hart. I am a cartoonist and the author of many books on drawing cartoons and manga and figure drawing, including this one, Cartoon Faces. It's about character design, how to design your own characters, tricks so you know how to make a character look the way you want it to look. If you want it to look cute, if you want it to look evil, how to do it. Today, one of my favorites, the evil boy. We all have gone to school with him. He's the reason why we didn't get an A, because he stole that last test paper. You know who you are. All right, so let me show you how to draw a guy like this, give you some evil hints, and then I'll start messy and sketchy as I always do. Be messy and sketchy with me, and then we'll finish it. I'll finish it over, and you can if you want to. So, start off with a big kind of block head. This is going to be the sort of evil genius type. So how about like a little vertical block? It could be in any irregular shape, really, sort of like a rounded square in a way. And we're going to give him a little neck back here, slope the neck here, slope the neck here. Bring the eye line very low. And we're going to bring the forehead out here. And bring the chin down this way. So the eyes will be here. This is the center line where the nose will go. Bring the chin right here. We're going to smooth out. This is just rough, just to get placement for everything. This is the point where you are experimenting, figuring out what to do. And the reason is I want to give him a big head because he's very, very smart. Unfortunately, he uses it for evil. No chin because he's very young. Younger the character, the smaller the chin. We'll start with the nose. Just put the nose where you want it to go, right here on the center line, right near the eye line. Just a little kind of pug nose, nothing much going on there. Bring the head back here, add a little mass. Hang the ear down low where the back of the jaw meets the back of the head. Just bring a small ear that way. Very thin neck. And we're going to have both eyes very low, like so, looking out the side. Remember, we'll clean this up in a few minutes. Now I want to give him a little curling smile, because he is very, very evil. He's thinking of something, oh, fun to do. This is going to probably ruin my life. You know who you are. Sorry, I gotta put that behind me. It's gotta all be behind me. All right, here we go. A little curl here, even smaller. Subtle is good. Everyone thinks cartoons are huge. Everything's big. Not always. Sometimes a little bit like a little bit of the eyelid coming off the eyelid here, off the eye, and a little curl and a smile is much more effective. Okay, so right here, bring the hair down. No sideburns on a little kid. Bring the hair down to the front of the crown right here on the center line and off the head. Build it up right here where the part is. Come up and that way. Now bring this down a little bit more. I'm going to bring this eye open a little more. And I think the eyes are actually a little too big. Because if you have, eyeballs I mean, if you have a character who's evil, then the eyes get a little smaller. I'm going to even drop this down so he doesn't have an eyebrow showing here. It's really more like pressing down on his eye. And this one will be the only eyebrow that's open. Like so. And I'll bring this mouth down just a touch, just drop it a little bit. Yes, that's a little more self-satisfied. Okay, you ready? Let's put a tie in him so he looks like, oh, he's dressed to be such a nice kid. I don't believe it for a second. Okay. Sink that eyeball under the eyebrow. Best hint I can give you for an evil character. The eyeball goes under the eyebrow. Then this one becomes sly. How does that happen? The extended eyelid. Doesn't matter if you break this like that and bring that down to the chin. Slope into the neck, kind of slinky looking. You can float the tie for a fun look. And we have the hair just kind of flopping down. We're going to add a little bit of shadow right under the hair here. It also is a nice thing about the character. It kind of conceals him a little bit, which is in keeping with who he is. He's like below the radar. He's keeping it. You're the only one in the story who knows he's sneaky. You know, everyone else thinks he's a good kid. And you're trying to convince the teacher, and then the teacher says, "No, I don't know who you are." Oh, never mind. Sorry. Did I go again? I said I would drop it. Okay. Okay. And a little bit of shadow here. We'll have it. There he is. Your evil kid. Hope you enjoyed it. And the book is called Cartoon Faces, How to Draw Heads, Features, and Expressions. I hope you'll get it. And I hope you'll subscribe to my YouTube channel. New videos free every week. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.